brother Mars. Shout out Mr. Diesel. Shout out. Thank you, brother. You are far too kind. Big shout outs to my brethren and sisters. Shout out to the 1500 lurks. Who's all with me? Oh, that's the Liskus. Who's all with me? Anybody? Shout out to Moss. Shout out to D9 for the kindness. Just far too kind, brothers. I love you guys, man. Thank you so much for your incredible generosity. Both of you. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Marsh. Alright. Let's see if we can't make this thing sing then. You guys ready? Johnny and Maj. Love you guys. How's the mix? We got a halfway decent mix. Peace, family. Little facial recognition. Love you guys. Johnny! Got me laughing right in the middle of that. Unbelievable. And Maj! Hey, Brother Maj! How's it going, family? Shout outs to you, Mr. Claimers. Good to see you, Ted. Hopefully your day's going good. Shout outs to my brethren Johnny and Mosh. Shout out to the 1500 lurks. Good to see you guys today. Mad Love and Sprizzlies, we are gonna get into some of these older ones. I told Johnny we're gonna go back and we are gonna do some of them ones from the good old days, because them things were dope yesterday, weren't they, Johnny? Them things just sounded so sweet. We're gonna find those jams on our way down the list. Are you ready? Let's make it sing. Get with me, anybody. Shout outs to you, Captain. Big love out there. Let's see if we can't go ahead and make this thing sing. Yeah, you wait. I'm gonna bring up some of these oldies but goodies. They sounded so cool, Enzio. Tell me that this is, so the new Big Mac deal is $8. That's a deal? That's a deal? $8 is a deal for a Biggie Mac, a fry, and a Kisley Oak? songs into it, Johnny. 2 blessed songs into it, man. God bless you, Johnny. Shout out to the 1400 lurks. 2 measly jams into it. Damn it. Shout out, Johnny. We gotta improvise. Improvise, adapt. You must improvise and adapt and overcome, Johnny. So, I ain't even about to point it out. Shoot. Y'all can't see it for yourself. I'm not about to tell you.
This is my hand. I can take my hand.
Shout-outs to you, though, Johnny. Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. You didn't see what happened, huh? I'm not even about to tell you if you didn't see it. Let's go, Johnny. Oh, man. Come on.
Wilson.
Let me show you what I mean, Mr. Johnny. We're back to a 5-string. We're back to a 5-string guitar today, Mr. Johnny. I didn't want to be there. Good job, Johnny. Good thing no floating, right? Well, it's happened with that too, Johnny. You should know that already. You've been around with me too long because it's happened with that too. It's not fun at all. Let's see what we got here, Johnny. jams would sing. Anybody believe me then? Johnny, 5 strings in all, we're still making this thing sing. Yeah, you
When you
did,
don't
right?
use
Richard played with 5 strings. I mean, I don't know how much super soloing he was doing, but he definitely played with 5, didn't he? There goes Mr. Bob. Hey, Johnny, some of the girls feel they're cheated if I'm only playing on 5 strings. Mr. Weir, what's happening? What do we got here, Bob? What do we got here, Johnny? Woo. These are some of the jams I used to play in. Man, Johnny, I told you these things would be incredulous. Stop it, Johnny. I play the same for everybody. When you come in, I play extra hard, Johnny. Serious money. When that old boy comes in, this old boy plays extra hard. Alright, let's do this. It's supposed to be a Jackson beat. Let's see. Let's see which one they tried to copy. Alright, nice. Let's do it. Shite. She skipped me on the head.
Music.
What a piece of shite, Johnny. Well, I'll tell you what, Johnny. This thing is sounding sweet. Oh, Shaglets. Johnny, it almost sounds like Hector Winter. Hey, intro to an Hector Winter song. Do it, Johnny. Johnny, they was trying to do something like 16-14 timing or something. That was nuts. Here we go. what these old boys got for us then. Come on. No thanks, Mr. Johnny. Some of these, you know what? No wonder they're so high up on the list, too. All right, here we go, Johnny. These are boomers. Let's do this. Shout out to somebody, anybody. Y'all done Vespered on me already? Alright, it's all good. Peace, love, and respect out there to the 1300 super lurks. Appreciate you guys. Shouting out to my Johnny then. Shout outs to my Johnny then. It isn't fun, but let's make it work, John. then. Y'all better not, babe. Let's keep it going, Johnny. We got rips. I got a minute for this one, Johnny. Do I see my sister, Emiliana? God bless you. How are you, sister?
Looks like you lost another one.
I had prayers going out for you. And Johnny as well. Thank you, brethren. Thank you, Emiliana. Oh, Johnny, thank you. Let's see if we can make this thing sing even Wiserian, Johnny.
Looks like you lost another one.
That'd be real special. Okay, good. Thank you, Johnny. I just need to get a sound check. You'll see what I mean, Mr. Johnny. Make it sing. Johnny then.
Heavy, play that back, man.
Real solid, you know this. You know this.
100 lurks. Let's get down to these rippers, then my family. Johnny, can you believe we're barely $1.50 into these songs? We got that many of these dog listens. 150.
1, 2, 3.
Shout outs to you. Big ol' love and respect. Oh yeah, Johnny. Check this out. Somebody's gotta remember this one. Do it, Johnny! You won't believe that. That doesn't go into a grizzly oob. That's right. That is a beatless Bisley eat, Johnny. Can you believe that? It's all good, Johnny. You gotta do what you gotta do, buddy. Thank you, brother. Love you. Shout out to my brother Johnny. It's okay if you got a splits, it's alright, my brethren, Johnny. Appreciate you coming out for what? 49 minutes, pretty good, Johnny. Arlene? No Arlene. Thing's about to blow everything up. No, Arlene. What in the world? Can you believe these people are still coming around asking about her? Unbelievable. Shout out to my big brethren. Have the audacity to come to my channel, act like my channel was her channel somehow or another, and come here asking about her. Shout outs to you. Big old love and respect out there to the 1400 lurks. Mad respect. Shout out to these motivating Mondays. We're gonna get into it even with 5 strings.
MSMB.
Shout outs to you. You know I am.
Hey, yo, solid, you the realest. yo, solid, you the
Somebody
realest.
give a shout out to my brother Johnny S. Try to come up in here with all that. Oh yeah.
Yo, solid, you the realest.
David, God bless you, my family. You're too kind. Somebody better shout David. Grazie. Big old respect going out to David. Thank you.
Yo, solid, you the realest.
Big old shout out to my big brethren David and my brethren Johnny. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we got us an aggressive. Big love out there. How is everybody? David, ciao. How are you today, brother? Thank you so much. Big love out there to each and every one of you. I truly appreciate you guys. Alright, let's see what we can get out there. We got a rip or two for David while he's in the house. God bless you, brethren. Appreciate you. Oh, Shaglets. Johnny, we ain't heard this one in a long time. Let's do it. No, thank you, my brethren. I don't feel like that. Shout out, big bros. Big old love and respect. God bless you, David. Johnny. I might not be able to do this whole live with this 5-string. It's starting to get away from me a little bit. Dear Lord, how can they just be so enigmatic? No views. What the hell? What the hell? Alright, let's try out a couple of these. Oh wow, Johnny! Now these are oldies but goodies. thing is singing like nobody's business. Anybody breaks, Johnny, shutting house, 5-string super ring. Enough. I'm not even gonna mess with that. Shout out to each and every one of you, man. I got nothing but respect. Shout out, Bricks. Big love out there to you. I have got to get at least 4 squizzies. Standing here, not even moving for an hour. My legs are killing me. Now let's get a positive vibe going. Anybody with me? We'll get a positive vibe. Testamate? I remember a band, Testament, not Testamate. Never heard nothing about that. What is it, Johnny? Testamate? Nah. Testament, yeah. Right, me neither. Sorry, Johnny, I never heard of them. But that doesn't mean nothing. There's a lot of bands. Shout out to each and every none of you for vespering on me. Shout out to 1100 Lurks. I can still play to these though. Definitely. Alright. Let's see what we got. How did I pick these to be on a whatchy listki? Shouts Kapliski.
Downy gives your sheets a delicate
Big ol' shout outs to you. Shout out to you, Vertigo. Yeah, Johnny. Wow, Johnny. This thing is singing. There you go. Why not? Brandon Ellis made one, I think, with 27. See if we can make it sing, Johnny. Try to run my proud way. We got nothing but respect for you then. Shouting out, that was sloppy. That's an old song of mine, Johnny. She's meant to be more clean though, Johnny's meant to be like, I use a clean tone with, I think I used a clean tone with a bunch of delay. It sounded really cool to do that rhythm. I did a clean tone with a bunch of delay, or a little bit of distortion, not much though. Let's do it, Johnny. How's the sound out there, half dead? I know this thing is singing. I know she's singing like nobody's business. I don't think anybody's listening, but Johnny, shout out to the 1400 lurks. Real love out there. Johnny! Johnny, I should have used that Wiserian for the whole jam. Here we go. Let's try this one out, Johnny. Shout out to the Flamenconites. We will try to put down a sequestrious ripper. Shout outs. Right? True. Although it's very limiting too, though, Johnny. It limits you on how much singing you can ultimately do. But let's try it, Johnny. Well, this may not be. Shout out, Geezer. This may not be a good one. I don't know. I haven't heard these in years. Let's see if it gets into something, John. Geezer. Golden Geezer! Anybody seen our sister Mount Tisticles Rain? Shout out to our baby sister Mountain Rain. Prayers going out for her. She probably ain't feeling good. Shout out to you, baby sister. Let's see what we got here, guys. Sounds like a ripper. I'm a bit bought out of all that now. Let's move past all these now. I'm a bit over all that now. Let's get on down into the meat of things here. Let's see what we got going. Last one to try to see if this is something we can make sing. Johnny been up to no good. How about you, Geezer? What you been up to? Cutting up anything good lately? Shout out to Armored Sweaty. Shout out to Jeff the Metalhead Hippie. Dave's not here, man. Sunshine Archer, Pole Vault, Willie, Desert Blue. Shout out to Patty Fish, Mary and Mary. Shout out to Christine Kruger, Justin Kruger, Justin Kaprick, Kristen Kruger, Valerie Bott, Frank Terzo. Just so many. Mr. Smith. I can remember all those. Shout out to David, Arpit, and Ted, Florida Ted. Thank you, Ted. Who's with me? Let's make this thing sing. Every time on those, man. I should have moved past them to begin with. Sorry about that, Familia. Whoo-wee. We got so many biz leads. We ain't even nowhere near close to all these endings. Shout outs to my brethren. Shout out to you guys. Let's see if we got one or two good ones here we have never heard in a while. Who's with me? I'm sorry, Johnny. Yeah, man, it's a joke. Especially with old boy in the office right now. There ain't gonna be a whole hell of a lot of disabilities given out, I don't think, Johnny. I think because of what this old boy's doing, it's gonna be hard pressed for anybody to get any kind of disability. Probably gonna take a bunch away. Sorry about that, Johnny.
Don't hold it
Not
all
right
in.
of them old boys. To go denying you like that, man. It's just not right. Like I said, I think they're gonna be taking stuff away, Johnny.
Looks like you lost another one.
Unbelievable, man! That was an incredible tone, Johnny! Did you hear that? Jeff! There goes my big brother Jeff, the little hippie! Somebody better give some shout outs to that old boy! God bless you, big bro! How you doing, man? Big love out there to you, Jeff! Thank you so much for your generosity. You are too damn cool, my brother. Just a man, hippie man. You better give him some respect. so much, Jeff. Far too kind, far too kind. So I got these, man. I haven't played none of these in a long time. Let's see what they sound like. Hold up. Oh, yeah. I used to play these every day. None of these rips in such a long time. It's crazy. Let's see what we got, though. Shout outs to you. Big old love and respect out there to Jeff. Shout out there to Willie. Oh, yeah. Let's do this thing. Time. There's my brother Marsh. What's happening? Big old love and respect out there to that old boy. Hey Moss, you won't even believe this, man. But no sooner than you left and somebody broke a string. I don't know who it was, but they broke a string. That's what's probably keeping all of our sisters away today. They come in, they're like, well, at least you got 6 strings today. You know it. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you, man. Let's see. Second jam into it, man. Blew that thing right out of the water. It was tasty. Everything was sounding great. Wasn't it, Johnny? I was on track too, man, but that thing went sideways quick. Woo! How the heck did this make it in there, Johnny? I don't even know what that is, John. I wouldn't even attempt this without a high E string. Guys, I promise you, we will get into that again, just not at this moment without every string. I need all the strings to do something like that. Let's see what we got next for y'all listening conditions. Oh, Shaglets. It's another one you pretty much need a high E string for. Let's see if we can make it sing, Johnny, while it skips all over the place. Not bad, but I ain't wasting no more Tisley. So I don't know who's with me, but who will win. Hi, Mosh. Shout out, Geezer. Johnny. Let's see what this ballad sounds like. sorry. That was terrible. It's alright. Let's see what we got, Johnny. Alright, brother. God bless you. Appreciate you, man. Ah, Shaman. Johnny, you go when you gotta go, brother, okay? I appreciate you being here this long, brother. You know that. Thank you so much, man. God bless you, man. You know I love you, brother. Thank you for any little bit of time you've given me. Shout out, bro. Shout out! Shout out to the 1500 Super Lurks then! Willie, John, Maj, Mr. Geezroy. How's everybody? Big shout outs to you guys. Mad love and respect out there to Geezroy, Willie, Maj, Uncle Johnny. Shout out to Jeff the Metalhead Hippie. Little boy go. Love you, Jeff. God bless you, man. Thank you so much. Let's keep it poppin', man. can make this thing sibling. Anybody? You dirty son of a motherless goat. Why would it do that to us now? Why would it even start to do that right now? Unbelievable. Shout outs to my big brethren. Thank you so much for your absolute generosity and kindness, brother. I truly, truly appreciate you. Shout out Willie. Those are nice. You can't even hear it, man. What the heck? What happens to these guys' beats, man, where you can't even hear their doggone beats? Shout outs to them, though. Let's go. Excellent time. Look at that, Moz. We are absolutely making incredulous time. Big old love and respect out there to my big brethren helping me push through this. God bless you. Shout out to the 1400 lurks. Big love out there to my brother Jeff, the Metalhead Hippie, and Diesel 9 for coming through so old school today. Thank you, brother. I love you, man. Thank you so much. I hope your day's blessed. Shout out to the motivating super motivators. We got no time for nobody but them motivators. Let's see if this is a rip we can make sing. Anybody? Anybody? I am. Let's make this thing sing. And I'll give the blazing what they think. Holy chicken and bullfrog burritos. We are already over the 2Z hour mark. Shout out to the 1600 super lurks. I truly appreciate you guys. I don't even know how many Lizzyites we have. How many Lizzies do we have, Jeff? Anybody even see them? I surely can't. Shout outs to each and every one of you then. Big love out there to my brethren Mosh. Shout outs to each and every none of our sisters that came in today. Not a one. Can't believe that. 14 supers, huh? Wow. Appreciate you, Jeff. 2 big old hours. 14 super lurkers then. We really working hard just to try to get ourselves a little bit. Shout out to Willie, shout out to Jeff, shout out to Mosh, shout out to Johnny Ellis, shout out to the 1700 Lurks. Appreciate it. Thank you, family. I truly appreciate that. Oh, Shaglets. Shout outs to you. I don't even know.
This Sunday,
We got all these new beats no one's ever heard before. We don't even nowhere near have the time to be going through all these beats. Surprised, I don't know how half of them made it on there. Jiminy, come on! Can't even hear it. Unbelievable. Not bad, but don't got the time for all that. Shouting out to somebody then. Alright, let's try this one. me, big brethren. God bless you, man. Appreciate you swinging by for a couple minutos if you got it. Just trying to bring you some rippers. Let's see what we got here. We are going through some of these old schoolers and they are incredible. Shout out to Howard, Billy, Jeff, 1400 Lurks. Not bad, but ain't going nowhere. Shout out to my big brother Howard. If y'all ain't been over and got my man, seen a one incredible musician, teacher, all of it. This dude does it all. Thank you for coming by, Howard. Big love. Uh-oh. I got me a reggae jam. Cause I got nothing but mad respect. Shout outs to you guys. Big love out there to Howard and Rachel. Shout out to Sunshine and Paul. Shout out to Folkies and Feisties. Big love out there to them. Y'all ready? You dirty son of a motherless goat. We surely just got bounced. Who in the world came in here with all that negative energy? We just got bounced like Uncle Chester. Shout outs to each and every one of you then. We're not even going to be able to get close to where we were, too. We must have been at least 400 songs into that. We were still 150 away from even close to getting down to the bottom of that playlist. And that's one of 7. Unbelievable. Shout outs to each and every one of you then. I'm gonna make this thing sing, then it's time to Vesper then. Alright, let's do this. Shout outs. Big old super duper shout outs. Come on. My bad, Jeff. I gotta get her into. She ain't even out. Big ol' love and respect. sing. Shout out to you, family.
This is the new Dell AI PC
Shout out
with Intel
to
inside.
you then. We got 1,500 lurks. It only hardly got 14 Lizzyites. That's unbelievable. Shout outs to you guys. Appreciate all the love and support.
Sleepless Beats.
Damn it. Hibernation. It's been a minute since we seen you then. What's happening, Izzy Bear? What's going on? How you doing? Shout out Jeff. We ain't got but just a few more and it's time for Vesprosity. Shout out to each and every one of you, holisticallys. Big love out there to my big brother Jeff and Diesel 9, Danny. Appreciate your genuosity, fellas. Singing the end. I got one last ballad for my family and them sisters out there. Let's do this. I'm gonna do these last two and it's time for me to go.
You can try to figure out which stock to invest in.
Each and every none of you. Who in the ever-loving world is with me there, Lynn? Shout out to you there, Lynn. Big old mad respect. Shout out to my brethren. Right on, family. Let's do this little last one and make a run for the border. Then, 'cause I don't think anybody's here anyway. But thank you anyway for your generosity. Y'all are incredulous. Been a long time since we heard this one. Let me see. God bless you, Uncle Geezer. I needed that laugh to get out of here. Let's go. Appreciate that laugh. like I've ever sang before. Do I say Uncle Skinny? Unbelievable. You guys are incredulous. Alright, family, let's do this last one and get out of here. We are almost at 3 hours. Thank you for coming by again, Ted. I found some reggae for you, but we'll have to do it on the next one. Big old
Now you can
love and
order the
respect out there to my big brethren, Geezer, Skinny. Please hit those likes. Love you guys.
On
Thank
select
you to
styles.
Jeff, that Metalhead Hippie, and Diesel 9. Shout out to each and every none of those females that came in today. Let's go. Came in the last minute. I'll go ahead and drop one more on you guys and let y'all head for the border. Shout out to each and every one of you guys. I got nothing but love for you. Good to see you, Dwight. Big love out there. Shout out to you, Ted, Geezer, and Uncle Skinny. Appreciate you, man. That's a great jam. We can't end on that though. Alright, let me pull up a super. Let's see what we got. We'll see if we got a super for my familia. Shout out to the Leech and every one of you then. I know I got at least one rip. Let's do it. Shoot!
A hypoallergenic clean recommend.
Shout out Mr. Bailey. If y'all ain't been over to Dwight's either to hear that unbelievable tone, if y'all ain't been over to Jeff, the Metalhead Hippies, Dwight's, Ted's, Uncle Skinny, show these old boys some love. Big shout outs.
I don't know what that dream is that you have.
Y'all with me? Let's do this. Let's head on out of here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Dwight, Geezer, Uncle Skinny, Ted. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Shout out to the 1400 Super Lurks. I will see you guys all very soon. I'll be by your channels to drop your stuff. Peace, love, and respect.